did your wife destroy our mushroom farm because she heard the voice of her dead son again?
To begin to see.
Welcome to Metro VR. Metro Awakening, that is. Game came out late last year as as far as I know, the first VR installation into the series. And after having played only Metro Exodus, which I heard isn't even the best one in the series, I had to dig in and give this one a try. Already impressed with the entry screen here. Between the derailed train, body parts apparently hanging from the ceiling, blood, skeletons. I mean, it promises to be the type of VR survival horror that I'm going for. So, let's dive on in. Moscow, 2018. It's been 5 years since nuclear war devastated Russia's capital. A few thousand people found refuge in the world's largest atomic bomb shelter, the Moscow Metro System. Down in the tunnels, away from the deadly radiation on the surface, a new makeshift civilization has been built upon the ashes of the former, a society of infighting factions in a constant battle against preying mutants and famine. For those who remain, there's no room for hopes or dreams.
Serdar, wake up! Come on, open the door. It's me, Evgeny.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Our great hunt has finally awoken.
Wow. Man, look at this place. I have a pretty cool house. Let me just take a moment. I'm going to adjust some of these settings. Be right back. All right, now we're talking.
Serdar,
Relax, Evgeny.
hi, I waited.
Be with you in a moment, sir. All right, I think I'm tuned in. What have we got here? Nice guitar. Some chess pieces? Really made out of any old thing these days. Report. All right, guys, name that molecule.
Just a moment.
Ooh. I might need some of this stuff later. Huh. Oh, I keep weird stuff. There's another health kit down here. No doubt something I'll need later. Well, I've clearly made the most out of my lodgings here. But I'll go answer the door now because I don't want to do the dishes. Where are you? Horrifying. Real quick.
I can hear you in there.
It's because I'm playing guitar, man. Take a chill pill. Actually got all the notes. All right. Sorry for keeping you waiting, sir. What's up?
Come, Sergei is waiting for us. Seriously, Serdar, who sleeps during the day?
I was
And
tired.
yes, I know, there is no difference between day and night down here.
Get off my back, man. That guy's sleeping on a table. You're yelling at me? Sorry.
I get that you need every man, but I can't just leave this place.
It's not a request. And we'll ensure your wife and kid are protected.
That's not the part that worries me.
You're scared?
What if I am?
We all are, Piotr. Which is why we need you. I'll be waiting for you at the barracks.
What kind of deal are you two making?
Doctor?
Good day.
Oh, I'm a doctor. It must be 12:51 in the afternoon. Name that stroke song. I already did.
Doctor,
Hello.
Guitarist? Fairchild? This game looks beautiful. I'll clean it up later.
Nosalis don't hunt this far up the tunnels.
Slavers don't rip people's arms off
Okay, I've heard enough. How am I supposed to sleep tonight?
with a gun underneath your pillow.
Everyone's got one.
Serdar,
You likely already heard the rumors, but there was a mutant attack on one of our guard posts. We are preparing a team to take them down. So everyone's a bit tense, as you might imagine.
Fair enough. How can I help? Need me to drink one of those beers? Doctor? Oh, what have you got here? Pretty ragtag.
Oh, great Khan. Go and grab a bottle. I will. Thank you.
Well, guys, let's have a drink. To living.
To life.
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 My business as a doctor.
Great stuff.
Yes. Listen to me, Han. You're not a bad guy, but you keep to yourself too much. Always sitting with your books, even talking you into getting a drink is tough. Lighten up a bit, man.
Yeah. Or you'll just end up all alone. I appreciate the advice.
Hey, we should probably,
Sergei, bring the man. Sound the alarm. I'm betting it's gonna get tough.
oh my god. So we have a pressure gauge on this thing. Almost overheated there. Oh, look how hot the barrel is.
We can't let them take Julian.
What's happening back there?
What's up? Where is everyone?
They flagged us. The station is a bloodbath. We took the women and children out through the side passages. But they can't hold the south entrance. We've got to do something.
Serdar, Kuzmich, follow Sergei. Make your way to the south entrance. Use an explosive to blow it up.
Okay, got them. Let's go.
Can I bring that with? All right. I'm a doctor, not a soldier.
What are you
Tell me how to run. Oh my god. Oh, let me at him. I can help him. No, that's a lot of blood really fast. Okay, I'll come back. Sounds bad over there. Oh, man. You poor woman. And the kid must be gone, too. Looks like they got everyone. Do I have any weapons in my room? Can't get in. Okay. Oh, man.
Serdar, grab the explosive.
Yeah, okay. He doesn't have a pulse. Oh my god. I'm lucky I'm in York here. He goes right there. How far do we have to get back here?
Come on, we have to go.
I think that was too close.
Let's go. Get to the gate and close.
But wait for us!
I'm running low on ammo.
To the gate, right. I think that's the gate. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Go, Serdar.
Just left everyone to die. Ten years later.
Do we rely on our eyes too much? Are we too convinced that the things we can see are real and those we can't see are not? What's true darkness and what's true blindness? Open your eyes and you shall see.
Oh my, oh no.
Or you shall not. Sometimes one must get into an utter darkness in order to begin to see. We avoid the darkness because it hides things that may be too horrible for us even to imagine. It's the unspeakable that scares us. The unspeakable that the darkness holds within. It's the acid that corrodes the limits of the world we think we know. When the entire world gets immersed in the dark, you can't avoid it any longer. You can only embrace it.
We gotta go.
Anybody in there?
What? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Are you okay? I've been yelling at you, but you just kept standing there, staring off into space. Flap thought you were one of those boogeymen the exhibition guys were babbling about. He almost shot you.
I'm fine. I just had the strangest feeling of deja vu for a moment.
Deja vu, eh? Isn't that what they call it when you experience a memory from a past life?
Past life? It's a misfiring of electrical discharges in your brain, causing an illusion, nothing more.
Yeah, take that.
If you say so.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get back home.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course. Turn the key to start the trolley.
Thank you.
Be safe, Serdar.
I'll be all right.
Am I not a doctor anymore? What do I do now? Good evening. Right, Metro Awakening. Guess we're here. Doesn't look like I need anything over to this area. There's some really sinister iconography down here. Take it these are our defenses from whatever I fought earlier.
Thank God you are back. Max has been up my butt asking where you are literally every 5 minutes.
Tasha, treating drunken merchants for radiation sickness rarely goes as planned.
He said to send you down to the mushroom farm as soon as you turned up. And word of warning, our station chief is not in one of his better moods.
I look forward to seeing one of those firsthand someday.
Alright. Good to see you too. I'm gonna need everybody to wear name tags for a little bit here. Until I figure out who's who. really transformed this area down here. And we have rats? I think this means stop in Russian. I feel like I've seen it enough Call of Duty stop signs.
Hansa leaves us alone. The Reds leave us alone. The Nazis leave us alone. Even the mutants leave us alone, mostly. Life's good, yes? But consider this. It's 2028. We survived a nuclear apocalypse and radiation, and all the shit life has thrown at us since. But you tell me, where is everybody? I don't mean Moscow or Russia. I mean the world. We're down here, pissing all over each other's territory, like Metro Station is the goddamn Winter Palace or something. Even under the surface, it's not like we're hard to find. But you're telling me not one plane survived on the entire planet? No one's ever figured out how to contact a single satellite? Or maybe, just maybe, we're not even part of that world anymore. What if the bombs didn't change the world? They moved it to an alternate dimension. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I'm telling you, open your feeble little minds and really listen to what I'm saying.
I don't know, man. Those are dangerous ideas.
The Reds leave us alone. The Nazis leave us alone. Even the mutants leave us alone, mostly.
Ooh.
Life's good, yes?
Where did I get this?
But consider this. It's 2028. We survived a nuclear apocalypse and radiation.
Okay.
And all the shit life has thrown at us since. But you tell me, where is everybody?
What are you looking at here?
I don't mean Moscow or Russia.
Family photos or pictures of the missing?
We're down here, pissing all over each other's territory.
How are you, sir?
Like Metro Station is the goddamn Winter Palace or something. Even under the surface.
Yeah,
it's not
having a
like
drink
we're
with your
hard
stuffed
to
animals
find.
here?
But you're telling me not one plane survived on the entire planet? No one's ever figured out how to contact a single satellite? Or maybe, just maybe, we're not even part of that world. What if the bombs
It's enough of that song.
They moved it to an alternate dimension. Don't look at
Hey, Serdar. Max isn't in his office. If you go through the living quarters, you might still catch him.
Oh. Is he the angry boss? Do I even want to talk to him? I suppose I can go have a look around. Okay. Here. Have a drink. I'll clean that up later.
Wow! They've got so many different types of mushrooms here.
Huh? I told you, you would like Akademicheskaya.
Everything's so nice here. And we are going to stay? Like, for good?
Yeah, look at all these mushrooms.
Look around. You're home. I'm home now!
Yeah.
Mushrooms!
How do I get one of those for next time I run into a bunch of people?
Fresh from the farm! Come feed your bellies!
best price for scrap, right here.
I'll come back to you.
won't find pre-war stock like this anywhere in the metro.
Save yourself a trip to the tunnels. We take
Much
the
here.
risk so you don't have to.
What are you up to, sir? Sort through books?
Mushrooms! Get your mushrooms!
We've got magazines, books, some with all the pages.
Are you a mushroom person?
From the farm!
No.
Come
I see you're on
feed
your break.
bellies.
My bad.
Best price for scrap, right here.
You won't find pre-war stock like this anywhere in the metro.
I can save this for later. Maybe I'll sell it. I should have studied my Russian before I came over, but that appears to point towards mushrooms to the left there. There's Just past the mushrooms. Maybe that's where they grow them.
Today's dish is meat and mushroom stew. And no, I don't know which meat.
Oh, well, protein's protein. Check upstairs first.
Did you see those Spartans that came through the other day? Get used to it. Apparently Max is trying to make some deal. A security resolution, he called it. What? Like mercenaries?
More like showing off. They'll probably march in here a few times a year, give him a high five, and we're all supposed to be please. It's late.
It's a pretty cool place.
Eat your dinner.
Reminds me of some of my settlements in Fallout 4. The private dining car for the wealthy among us.
We have good food, like in Yasha's pictures.
Dominic, we told you. Those old photos. You can't actually have those things anymore. They are sort of like make-believe.
That's what you said about monsters too.
Oof. He's got him there. Tough to raise a kid in this type of environment. Wouldn't you agree? No. Now, when I put my hand above the flame there, it did actually seem to either warn me about the temperature or maybe cause some harm. Metro is sort of known for having you suffer the consequences of environmental effects, like radiation.
Fuchsia is a color?
Yeah, like hot pink. My.
Max was debating painting stripes on the back.
Hello.
Since people keep walking into them at night.
Are you kidding? We just painted them. And where's he even going to find pink paint?
This is Max we're talking about. Apparently he already did.
So now he wants us to go around painting pink stripes on things?
I don't know. He said he still wasn't sure about the
Oh,
shape.
you have incredible eyes.
Does he really believe anyone will be able to tell the difference with this shitty light?
Is that how they heat their
I
beds?
doubt it.
Interesting.
Which probably means he wants new lights too.
Maybe I've hung up my medical pursuits and I've just become the new mushroom grower in town. This is my house.
Oh, hey, Zelda. Have you talked to Max yet? I heard there's trouble at the mushroom farm.
No, I'm on my way to see him now.
Oh, good. He went that way.
That way. Okay. I will be right over there in a moment. I gotta see what else is here. Trouble on a mushroom farm. Can use a flashlight, speaking of. Huh. Suppose I shouldn't barge in people's homes, but... Can I go up here? Not yet. I say people are just making the best they can out of this life. Hello? Hi? Sir? Probably shouldn't bother the neighbors anymore.
Ah, Radimil. How's the stomach?
Good. So much better. I owe you, Doc.
Happy to help, but no more rat kebabs for a while.
You had rat kebabs? Come on.
Did she leave a note or anything?
No, was just there 1 second and gone the next.
I can't even imagine. How old?
Sad, but you know, that's the Metro. A friend of mine's entire family went missing a few months ago, somewhere in one of the tunnels near Polyanka. The search party found a knapsack and that was all.
I heard all sorts of weird stuff happens out there.
There's a whole story to that place, but maybe now's not the time.
What do you mean? Because of Daria?
No, it's just getting late. Let's just drop it.
You can talk about things while I'm around. Also, it's not late. I just figured out this is 24-hour time, so it's 1:17 in the afternoon. Yikes.
Well, let somebody else deal with this mess. I am done.
Hey! Max, Serdar's here.
1 second.
Nice yield.
Yeah, send him in.
I'm good, just go ahead, right? Okay. Where's the welcoming party?
Out of this place with your own two hands. You check them again. That girl had to go somewhere. No, we've been over this. I gotta go. Max out.
Which girl went somewhere?
Want to switch jobs? Maybe you should chase runaways and assholes all day and let me run around playing doctor for a while. I've got a very healthy list of people I'd like to stab with a needle, let me tell you.
I think you may want to work on your bedside manner.
Don't even start. You and your wife are not my favorite people right about now.
Yana, has something happened?
Has something happened? He asks. If by something, do you mean did your wife destroy our mushroom farm because she heard the voice of her dead son again?
Oh,
because if
no.
so, then yes, something happened.
No. Is she alright?
She's a lot better than our mushroom farm.
Oh,
Shut it off!
I'm working on it.
Cloak? Fuck. And there's more in there where that came from. 5 years to build this steam system. Hundreds of issues to consider. You know what scenario never came up? What if you can't hear the voices of the dead inside your pipes?
I don't understand. Yana was doing so well. I'll take care of it, I promise.
Yeah, well, you've promised 500 times already. I'm up to my eyeballs in bullshit today, so I don't need any more, okay?
Okay.
Sorry. Go check on your wife. But then, you come see me. Friend or not, this station is my wife. This has to be the end of it.
Yikes. I was expecting to be angry at him, but it sounds like my wife's causing some trouble here. These things are barely holding together. Nervous to even pass under these things. Be where they grow some of it. Some grow lights. Oh, yeah. There we go. You know, I've fallen off enough ladders and into the radius to know how to climb them now. Okay. Well, you know, there's not a lot growing here, but least they're not all destroyed, hopefully.
Quite a mess your wife made, Doc. Oh, climb down that ladder and help us clean it up, perhaps.
Okay. That sounds just fine.
Unless we cut the pressure to these pipes, one of these leaks is going to roast someone alive.
So let's go ahead and righty-tighty, right? Tell me if I'm doing something wrong.
That's doing it. Keep it up.
Alright, I'm sure there are other ones here. Just follow the shaky yellow pipe.
There might be a valve downstairs.
Yeah, I might need a flashlight soon. Probably can't go underneath that. Oh, yeah, there's one. Pretty subtle, but it's there.
That's it. Thank you. We have it under control now.
You're welcome. Just your friendly neighborhood doctor. Oh, didn't realize the pathway had dropped out. Huh, door went open. You know, that one path was previously blocked by steam. Maybe we gotta see if I can get through there now. Big spider webs. What are you doing over there, sir?
Dr. Iscandero, sorry you had to jump across the cattle, but you can imagine who you have to thank for that one.
Does anybody here not hate my wife?
Yana!
She obviously can't hear me.
Hey, there we go. It's a pretty meager flashlight. I worry about how that'll come into play later. Oh, look at all this. Stop Yana from destroying the farm. Yeah, sounds good. All right. Pretty nifty device. Doesn't seem like it drains that quickly either. It must have just been empty. when I first turned it on. Let's see what else is on this backpack here. My objective up here. It looks like, yep, compass. That's my charger, of course. And this is... looks like a rifle round, but I don't know what it does. How about that? You guys hear my wife?
Peekaboo. So, I missed my calling as an interior decorator.
Perhaps.
Okay, go on then. I know you're dying to start doctoring me.
Max said you heard Petya again. Do you feel up to telling me about it?
Do you is the question. I stopped taking my haloperidol.
You what?
Keep in mind I was still taking them when I decided to stop.
We've been through
Please,
this.
Serdar, it hurt me. Your meds didn't make me lucid. On the contrary, they kept obscuring my ability to hear what I was so desperate to hear.
Anna, hallucinations are not trivial
What
things.
you assume are hallucinations.
You hear voices no one else
The
can.
fact that you won't even consider any alternative is the reason I threw the haloperidol out in the first place.
You threw them away?
None of you have ever heard Petya's voice, so how can you know what I'm hearing?
Because he died, Yana. He died, Yana. 15 years ago. And you can't hear an 8-year-old boy for 15 years. Where's the shuttle?
Back there, through the vent.
Great. You climb up on this?
I think there's a hole in the maintenance shaft.
Oh. Okay. And maintaining this place. It's got to be a full-time job.
That did it! Thank you for cleaning up another one of my messes.
You're welcome. I suppose I want to jump down there, so back this way we go.
Max mentioned a young girl disappeared from the station. Could you have overheard someone discussing?
No, mister, there has to be a reason for everything. I didn't hallucinate my son's voice because of a bunch of gossiping busybodies.
For all things there is an explanation. Even the ones too terrible to accept.
I can't exactly tell that to Petya, can I? I'm sorry. It wasn't fair. Not when you're only caring for me.
My love is not something you ever have to apologize for. It is free.
It's a good line.
God, you're savvy. Go on. Run back to your boyfriend, Max. I heard him whining for you to go see him once you made sure I wouldn't burn anything else down. I think I've earned a little hard labor. Just give me some time, okay?
And consult me before you shut down the mushroom farm. Okay. We'll talk about this later.
That did something. Looks like I can reduce some of the pressure from here.
I don't know if you need some of this stuff, but I'll leave it here. What's this? Oh, postcard. Okay, it's collectible. Looks like there are maybe 3. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think so. Yeah, that was... Should be good this way. Did he lock me in? Is this about the whole wife situation? Hey. Hello. It's hard to grab. There we go. Very cool. Save that one. All right. Nothing over here.
Max passed through a while ago. I guess you saw what happened at the farm then.
It's being taken care of. Thanks.
Okay, now everybody's gonna bring this up. We'll never hear the end of it. Maybe everyone's just in a bad mood because they have to eat mushrooms and rats all the time.
Serdar, Max is back. He's up in the office.
Thank you, sir.
Hello.
I believe you called for a doctor.
I don't hear a knock on the door. No, still don't hear anyone knocking.
I've got a knocking fist. Here it comes.
You're a child.
I'm the boss.
You're a boss child. You know that? That was supposed to be me
The way
slamming the
this
door.
jungle is growing, we may never have to repopulate the surface.
I doubt God invented plastic with nuclear winter in mind. But hey, a fake garden is better than no garden at all, eh? How is Yana?
Pretending her husband isn't a hot-headed, insensitive ass.
You know what? Good. Say stupid shit more often. Your two are so lovey-dovey as it is. I literally throw up in my desk at least once a day.
She was trying so hard to be reasonable.
My friend, I've watched you both endure several lifetimes worth of bullshit just to try and make her feel halfway human again. Trust me, your wife knows that.
Let us hope so. In any event, the more pressing concern is that it appears Yana has run out of her haloperidol. That's why she lost her edge.
You and bad timing, pal. The stalker who tracks down your fancy medical stuff, very talented lady I used to run with, named Nata. She was supposed to make a delivery over a week ago, which is long enough that I think I may have to strike Nata out of my little romantic birthdays calendar, if you know what I mean.
Questions about that.
I do know the route she usually takes.
Could the medication still be there somewhere?
Goddamn Holy Grail could be there.
Max, why don't you just tell me where the route is?
Because you'll go. And from here, the first thing you'll hit is a Nosalis Den. That's probably the most relaxing part of the trip.
You forget, I am not, shall we say, inexperienced when it comes to Nosalis.
Oh, right. Your old station. Sorry.
That's what those things are called then. Nasales?
Anyway, normally I'd hire some poor suckers to go. But since we're running low on poor suckers right now, my lovely voice in your ear will have to do.
This is so
Stick
cool.
it to your shoulder like this. Voice activated. State of the art. When there was a state of the art. It's almost like living in the future. And for times when my wisdom alone does not suffice.
Oh. Thank you.
I've heard they don't do much without those bullets.
You want an empty clip? Just to look cool. Be my guest. Go on, smart guy. Take it.
If I must.
Yes, I know. Very pretty. Now do me a favor and holster it while you're in the station. Okay, cowboy? We have to at least pretend we are civilized down here.
Could use a good cleaning.
The same supply cart that dropped Gorky Park off here is still out on the station. And since nobody killed Akim on his way back here, his spare ammo should still be in the trolley as well. One sec. Truck 2, call me when you find the ammo. Okay, here, let me find the ledger.
Did you just open that door by pointing at it?
Okay, go ahead.
No, escalator.
Yes, I know. Hey, Serdar. Are you sure you don't want to let Yana know you're leaving?
I'm sure.
All right, your call.
All right, so I'm taking off without telling my wife. We act all lovey-dovey, but we keep our secrets.
I went through the trouble of draining a few bottles. You know, give you something to shoot at.
Oh, thank
Show
you.
me that Tokarev Max gave you.
Here's the Tokarev.
Next, grab this magazine and insert it into your Tokarev.
Solid. How many do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Insert
6,
that
7,
magazine
8,
into
9,
your
10.
Tokarev.
10-ish?
Go on, get a feel for the trigger.
All right. Not too bad. It's a little gritty. You can tell this thing's been sitting around for a while without any lubrication. But
Now grab this magazine and store it. Last thing you want is to run into some lurkers with an empty gun.
okay, this is a severe risk of ricochet. Never ever do this, but here we go. Should probably close this behind me if it was locked. Thank you. I hear sounds. Oh! That's the final, postcard. No! No! Okay, let's try this again. See if I can not drop the sheet of paper behind the proverbial fridge. Are you kidding me? All right, take 3. I'm just gonna grab this. Everything is fine. All right, last try. If this thing falls one more time, I am leaving it. Oh. Oh, I hit the grip button before I even reached over, and well, there you go. Hi from Athens. Okay, before I wander out, do you have a round in the chamber? Ready to
I
go.
don't know if you handled that kind of trolley before, but Akim was complaining it's hard to start. Admittedly, Akim is an idiot.
If Hakim could do it, I could do it. Alright. Charger. Ooh, okay. Oh, that is so cool. You just kind of stretch the wires out. Who needs power plants and transmission lines when I have backpack generator? Power on.
Yana won't like that you left without the work.
I've burdened my wife enough.
Hey, give yourself some credit. The day is still young.
And that'll do it for this first episode of Metro Awakening. Episode 2, we'll figure out if we can find the wife's medication and stay out of trouble. I'm a doctor, not a soldier. Till next time.